My name is Adcock, and I'm entering the 13th Congressional District race for Congress because I'm concerned about the future for my family, my community, and my country. This is new for me. Sure, I voted, I shared my opinion with friends. I put up lawn signs every couple of years, and once in a while, Sandy and I would write a modest check to someone who we believed was speaking for us. But I never thought that putting my name on the ballot was my job. It wasn't my calling, and it certainly wasn't in my DNA. But then I woke up, and thousands and millions of people like me are waking up, all over Pennsylvania and all across our country. I guess I began to see the culture in the United States Capitol for what it really is. That it's no longer a place where principled and reasonable people of different political beliefs debate, vote, shake hands, and ultimately fix problems. Rather, it's a place overrun by a spirit of personal and special interest. I began to understand that citizens like me were often the last to find out how a piece of legislation impacted our family's tax bill until it was time to mail the money in. I began to understand that citizens like me were often the last in line to learn what got stuffed into a healthcare overhaul or some defense spending bill at 2 or 3 in the morning when the rest of the world is sleeping. I started to see that if I just cast my vote and then blindly trusted a politician who lives and breathes the air of Washington, D.C. to do what is right for my family, I would be sorely disappointed. This year, like hundreds of Americans all over the country, I am stepping up. I'm putting it all on the line. That's why I'm a candidate for the United States Congress. But you need to know that if you elect me, I'm not going to Congress to wait for Speaker Pelosi or even the Republican leader to tell me how to vote, what bills to introduce, when to speak, and when to be silent. The days when Congress needed loyal partisans are over. What Congress needs are more men and women of conviction, principle, and above all, common sense. What Congress needs is a collection of citizens who have read the Constitution, who understands what government should do, and more importantly, what it should not do. What Congress needs is a reintroduction of the concepts of freedom and personal responsibility. That's why my incredible wife, Sandy, and our 3 grown children have urged me to get into the race, because this election is so much bigger than what I really think is an arrogant, out-of-touch world in the Capitol. This election and my run for public office in every way is about our future. It's about bringing a little bit of what I call Main Street value to Washington, D.C. If you're someone like me who isn't going back into a political deep sleep, get involved in this campaign. Log on to my website, badcock.com. We can do this. We have to do this. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. I'm Adcock, and I approved this message.